Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So yesterday we studied Lokiya Citta. Lokiya Citta, or the Lokiya Citta we have studied. So today we are going to study Lokuttaracitta. Okay, Lokuttaracitta. I will share the screen. Lokuttaracitta. So Lokuttara Citta. So be familiar with the Pali. So there you can see paragraph number 31. Sodapati Mega Citta, one Citta. Sakadagami Mega Citta, Anagami Mega Citta, Arahata Mega Citta Citi, Imani Chattaripi, Lokuttara Kusala Cittani Nama. Okay. So this is Kusala Citta 4. Okay. So they are mentioned Kusala Citta Ninama, Kusala Citta. So these 4 Cittas are Kusala Citta. And then following paragraph number 32. That is only changes here in the 31 Mega Citta, 32 Phala Citta. Okay, that only different. Mega is a path, Phala is a fruition, fruit, like a fruit. So Mega is at the path. So the same name. So or paragraph number 32 at the end they are mentioned. Imani Jaddaripi Lokuttara Vibhaga Cittani Nama. Okay, they are Lokuttara Vibhaga Citta. Okay, Kusala Citta 4, Vibhaga Citta 4. All together, what? AJ1 Sabbatapi Atha Lokuttara Kusala Vibhaga Cittani Nama. So all together 8 Lokuttara Citta. So that is in Pali. Also we go to the paragraph number 34. Chatumagga Bhavedina Chatuda Kusalandatha. So Lokuttara Citta. Actually Citta is the only one in terms of the characteristics of knowing the object. But why Lokuttara Citta become 8? So Chatumagga Bhavedina 4 mega. So 4 paths. So to go to Nibbana, to attain Nibbana, we have to take path successively. Okay, one path after another. Okay, so because there are 4 paths, that's why Kusala Citta become a 4. So since there are 4 paths, 4 Kusala Citta, their result are also 4. Pagandasa Paladati. So Athada in this way, Anodara, Madam, we should know Lokuttaracitta. Okay, that is in Bali. Okay. So here, so firstly, we have to know what is a Lokuttara. Okay. Lokuttara, Loka, we divide Lokuttaracitta as a Loka, Uttara, Citta. Citta, you already know, it is a consciousness. Uttara means transcend, okay, go beyond, okay, go beyond, transcend, overcome. So then overcome what? Or go beyond what? Transcend what? Transcend the world. The word here means the word of five aggregates. Five aggregates. So everyone, we have a five aggregates. The human being, we have a rupa, vedana, sanya, sankhara, vijnana. We have a five aggregates. So, but the five aggregate itself is no problem. The problem is if we cling to these five aggregate, okay, clinging to five aggregate, so that they go loga, okay. That's why their mission is that five aggregates of clinging. So we cling to it. We cling to the five aggregates with the craving and also with the wrong view. Okay. So that's why. So we don't want to let it go. Whatever happened to us, okay, whatever we see, whatever we hear, we trying to take hold of it. We trying to grasp. We trying to take a family, take it, hold it, family in our mind as mind property, my body, my life, my country, and so on, my view. So in this way, it become a what a loka. It is called loka. Such a thing is a loka. Okay. So in the when Lokuttaracitta have been, so there you cannot, you will not grasp whatever aggregate you see, you hear, or you accept also. So because we come to know the true nature of the true nature of the world, the true nature of the life, true nature of the mentality, materiality, then if we come to realize the true nature, the wisdom is there. Wisdom is very bright, very shine. Okay. So then we see the world very clearly. Then in that case, we find nothing to be clung to. Okay. We find nothing to be attached. Okay. Nothing to be greedy. Because they are phenomena, they are rising, dissolving, impermanent. So in this way, so Lokuttaracitta, when the Lokuttaracitta happen, so we see things very clearly. We have a no longer attachment to anything or any aggregate, any being. Okay. So in this way, we transcend the walls of a five aggregate. Okay, five aggregates of a clinging. Okay. So that's why they are called these Jadas. These Jadas associate with such a wisdom. Okay, such a wisdom. That's why these Jadas are called Lokuttaracitta. Okay. So this Lokuttaracitta, as you see, is of 4 kinds, or 8. Okay, 8. So first 4 is the kusala or mega path. The next 4 is phala or fruition. So the jada, when the jada happen in our life, in our mind, so the jada are cut off. Okay, the jada cut off the cycle of suffering. So we go repeatedly, life after life. We born and then die, and then reborn again and die again. So in this life, in that life, so that is cycle of suffering. Okay, birth, aging, death, and also birth, aging, and death. Wherever we born, so suffering is there. So dukkha, cycle of suffering. So that is why. So that cycle of suffering will be cut off by the rising of this Jeta. That's why this Jeta, Lokuttaracitta, functions to cut off the cycle of suffering. And also it leads to the attainment of a Nibbana. Okay, no more suffering, no more dukkha is there. So when we attain Nibbana, there will be no suffering. So that is the only the function of a Lokuttaracitta. So we will be free from all kind of suffering, and also we will attain the taste of we will attain Nibbana. We will enjoy, experience the taste of the Nibbana, liberation. So this Jeta is of for 8 kinds. Okay, 4 mega, 4 phala. So 4 mega Jetas are named here. So Sodapati, Mega Jeta, Sakadagami, Mega Jeta, Nagami, and Arahata. So they are called mega because they function, their function is to eradicate, okay, to eradicate defilements. So in the first stage, okay, so some of the mental fetters are eradicated. Mental fetters, sanyojanas are eradicated. In the second stage also, some of the mental fetters are eradicated or weakened, and also that mega, 4th mega, like that. So in this way, so when we attain Arahata mega or Arahata mega Jeta arise in our mind, then so all the mental factors will be eradicated. Then we will be totally liberated from the round of suffering. So there we can understand is, so defilements are eradicated in 4 stages, okay, in the Lokuttaracitta. So that kind of a Lokuttaracitta will not arise without making any effort. Okay, we need to make an effort. So the effort here means we need to practice meditation. Meditation also here, vipassana meditation, insight meditation. So if we have a practice samatha also okay. So we have to convert, okay, that from samatha meditation to vipassana meditation, insight knowledge. So later we will study in the last chapter of the Abhidhamma Sangha. There is one session. It is talking about the Kammatthana meditation. Both the Samatha meditation and Vipassana meditations are explained briefly over there. So also for the meditations, the Visuddhi Magga, the path of purification, that is a very, very good manual. It is recommended by almost all of the meditators, meditation masters. So in the when we practice insight meditation is not just to make a concentration stronger, but to sharpen, okay, to sharpen the wisdom, our wisdom level, getting sharper and sharper, taking a mentality and materiality as the object of a meditation. So until we see their true characteristics. Okay, their true characteristic is anicca, dukkha, anatta. Okay, impermanent, and also suffering, and because changing every time, and also anatta, no atta, no soul over there, no atta is there. We find because they are constantly changing. We cannot control. There is no one uh, to who is able to control that changing. That's why if we can control the changing, if we can stop the changing of the thing, then that is, we can go there is atta. But if we see the nama and rupa, mentality, materiality, then they are constantly changing. Depending on the causes, they are changing, arising, dissolving. So we cannot control. It is out of our control, out of the control of anyone, even the creators. They cannot create. They cannot stop. So that's that nature. Okay, we have to discern. We have to be able to see. Okay, that nature. So in speaking, maybe in the ordinary eye, we may say that all trees are also changing, plants are also changing, we ourselves are also changing. That kind of seeing is a very superficial. Okay, so we have to see what is a change, how it is happening, how they are happening within ourselves. Okay, within ourselves. So how mentalities are changing, materialities are changing. So until we see through our own experience, our own wisdom, okay? So we have to practice inside meditation so that the vipassana bhavana, development of inside knowledge. So that knowledge will not develop if we keep as it is. So, but we have to nurture, and then we have to develop, we have to make it repeatedly. We have to make it happen repeatedly. So only then it will be the wisdom level. The level of wisdom will be higher and higher. Then finally, this wisdom will accommodate the Lokuttaracitta to arise. Okay. So in the if we attain the Lokuttaracitta, so first citta is you cannot go beyond. You cannot skip. Okay. So anyone, they have to go step by step. Step from Sotabati Magga, and then go to Sakadagami, Anagami, and Arahata Magga, like that. So in the level, our mind is our wisdom is really sharp. Okay. At that time, we see things very clearly. Then what happens? So then Sodapatti Magga arises. So when that Sodapatti Magga arises, so by the time Sodapatti Magga arises, it means wisdom. Okay, wisdom that associate with this Citta is called Sodapatti Magga Citta. So actually, even though we say wisdom alone, but the wisdom does not come alone. It is in combination with in collaboration with the other seven feathers. As you all know, that the Samma Deity, okay, right view, Samma Sankappa, right thought, Samma Vaja, right speech, Samma Kamanda, right action, and also Samma Ajiva, right livelihood, Samma Vayama, right effort, Samma Sati, right mindfulness, and then Samma Samadhi, right concentration. So these are called Eightfold Noble Path. Okay, so these Eightfold Noble Path, okay, the path, the feather or this path, they are called the feather or this path. Okay, so they are, as we have studied in the jhana, here also we can understand Magga, Magginga, and then Magga Citta. Okay, Magga is the path. Okay, combination of these uh, 8 component parts is called Magga. Okay, so each component part is called, each component part of this path is called Magginga. Okay, Magginga, Magga Inga, part of the Magga, part of the road or part of the path. Okay, and also Magga Citta. So Magga Citta is the Citta that associate with that Magga. Okay, that Eightfold Noble Path. Okay, Phala Citta also, Phala Citta is the result of that Magga Citta. So there we have to be clear, Magga, Magganga, and then Magga Citta. Now we are talking, what we are talking now is Magga Citta. So to understand Magga Citta, we need to know Magga. What is a Magga? Magga is the Eightfold Noble Path. Okay? So to form a Magga, there should be 8 feathers. So as we counted before, so the combination of these path feathers are called Magga. Okay, the consciousness that associate with that Magga is called Magga Citta. The way they arise or the way they function may be different from one Magga to another, but the same Magga, but the degree level of the Magga may be different. From the very beginning level, that Magga just eradicate, is able to eradicate some, only few of the mental fetters. Okay, so and also that in that very beginning stage, so that the function of that Citta is what it sent, it brings the consciousness or mental stream towards the lineage of the nobility. Okay, toward the lineage of the nobility. So in this way, if once these Sodapatti Magga Citta arises in our mind, then we will belong to noble lineage. Okay, Ariya. Okay, noble persons. Okay, there are 8 noble persons. So the first noble person is the person who is established in the past path. That one will be called what? The first noble person. Okay? So these 8 noble path. Okay, the component part of these path also have been in the mundane cases as well. Okay, for example, when we do kusala, okay, there are also right view, okay, right effort, and also right concentration, right mindfulness, and also right action, right livelihood, right speech also there. But the one different thing from the Lokiya Mega and Lokuttara Mega is that, so Lokuttara Mega, so in the Buddha explained about the Ariya Atingika Mega, the Noble Eightfold Path, in comparison with the Ganga River. Okay, Ganga River is there. So water in the Ganga River flows into the great ocean without uh, any without returning. Okay, without returning, it flows directly to the great ocean from the Himalaya mountain. Okay, up, so it flows down from the Ganga River up to the great ocean. So also, when these 8 noble eightfold paths, Ariyo Atingiko Meko, arises in our mind as a Lokuttaracitta, Lokuttara Mega, then it directly go, to the Nibbana. Okay, directly go Nibbana, irreversible. Once you are there, there is no U-turn. So you can't return back. You cannot return back to the ordinary level, Puthojana level. So you will go directly to the noble level, noble lineage. You will belong to noble lineage. So there is. So nowadays, modern people, modern generation, new generation. So because they just hear or read something about the Nibbana. So that's why, what do they think is that, Nibbana, Nibbana is something that there does not exist anything. That's why they feel worried. So one day they ask the monk, one of the monks, and then what do they ask is that, how should I do if I accidentally attain Nibbana? Okay. If I accidentally attain Nibbana, what should I do? Can I come back? Can I come back from the Nibbana? So like that he asked. So one thing is that he think we can attain Nibbana accidentally, but it is a true sense is that the Nibbana cannot attain accidentally. Okay, so to attain the Nibbana, we have to make a great effort. So, and also once we attain Nibbana, once we belong to the noble lineage, it is irredeemable. You cannot return back to the ordinary level, Puthojana level. So before you practice for the attainment of Nibbana, you have to be very careful. Huh? You have to be cautious. So if you still have an attachment, okay, to the ordinary level, Puthojana lineage, so then you cannot go there. So as long as you have an attachment to the Puthojana level, then you will not be there. because Nibbana cannot be attained accidentally. So once you practice hard and also make a right effort, so with the right concentration and so on, so then it is irreversible. Like the water in the Ganga River flows directly to the great ocean. So also, once we noble able path arise in our mind, so it will go to Nibbana. Nibbana Nina, Nibbana Bona, Nibbana Bhavara, like that the Buddha explained regarding the noble able path. But the ordinary able path, Lokiya able path, mundane factors or this a path, this path factors or the mundane. So it can be, so it will keep you stay in the Buddhajana level, not to the Ariya level. But we have to make it stronger. That the quality of that Eightfold Noble Path, and then by practicing Vipassana meditation, then when it reach, it's a full maturity. Okay, so we need to take it. It may take a time. Okay, like a fruit. Okay, like the fruits. So you cannot expect that today the plant bear a fruit, and then tomorrow it ripening and ready to eat. You cannot expect it like this. So also in the practice of Vipassana meditation also, so it may take a time. Okay, it's up to our majority. So the majority of these Eightfold Noble Eightfold Path. Okay, so once it reach to that level, then one start to enter into the stream. Okay, stream of a what? Stream of a nobility. Okay, that is why here, so the first mega is giving the name Soda Bati Mega, Soda Abati Mega Citta. We have to divide. Soda normally is a stream. Okay, stream. The stream. It is not a normal stream. So, but the stream of the nobility, Ariya, Soda. Okay. Soda, sometimes you may confuse with the ear. So ear also we call in Bali word, it is also called the soda. Stream also called the soda. But here in this context, soda bati, so soda abadi. Soda means a stream. So abadi means entry. Okay, abadi. If we directly translate from the Bali root, it reaches. Okay, it reach to the stream. So Sayadaw is mostly translated as what? Stream entry. Okay. Stream of a nobility. Can you hear me? Stream of the nobility. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Sodambadi is a stream. It is once this jeta which associate with the Eightfold Noble Path start to arise, then it means we are entering, okay, entering into the stream of the nobility or lineage of the nobility, Sodabadi Magga. Okay, this Sodabadi Magga Citta, this Sodabadi Magga Citta, when it arises, so now you come to know what is that Sodapati Magga Citta. Citta is just a consciousness, but it depends on its associates, the quality of that Citta change. Okay, here this Citta associate with the noble eightfold path. Okay, noble eightfold path, and also it is in the very entry level. Okay, entry level. Soda, but the first stage, okay, the first stage. So in that stage, with that Magga Citta, so we can abandon this Magga Citta abandon. Okay, we can simply say this is Sodapati Magga Citta abandon wrong view. Okay, deity. Okay, but actually not all the deity. It is abandon. It abandons the Sakaya deity. Okay, personality view. So Sakaya also here we need to know Adda is there. Okay, Sasada deity, Ojeda deity, like that. So because we think we are here, okay, we are there. So that personality view, so long as we have a personality view, we cannot reach to that level. So as I explained you before, we already sharpen our wisdom. Okay, if we try to mature, we try to make Eightfold Noble Path mature through the practice of the Vipassana meditation. So that's why we see things and beings very clearly, mentality and materiality very clearly, that there is no person, okay, no person, no he, no she, no I, no you, okay, just the process, constant changing process of the mentality and materiality. So that understanding is abandon. They were totally abandon personality, review, Sakaya deity. And also it also abandon skeptical doubt, Vijigajja. Vijigajja is also explained that the doubt whether it is the Buddha or not, the doubt whether it is Dhamma or not, the doubt whether it is Sangha or not, the doubt whether there is a karma or is a result or not, like that. And also here, so we can also say that the doubt whether there is a person or not, okay. So deity also abandoned. Such a kind of a skeptical doubt also totally eradicated, totally uprooted, no more, no longer. So after that the moment, so throughout his life, remaining life, that kind of a doubt, that kind of a wrong view will never appear in his mind. So in the person who attained the Magga Citta, okay. So such a Sagaya deity, personality view, and also skeptical doubt will not appear again. And also another view is that Silabada Brahmasa is the so liberation can be attained through the rites and ceremonies. So they have people believes many people they are trying to liberate from the suffering. Okay, so most of the people they don't want the suffering. That's why they try to find a way out of suffering. Some of the people they try to find a way out of suffering through the rites and rituals, rites and ceremonies. So by doing a kind of a sacrifice, okay, we can liberate from the round of suffering. Okay. Sometimes also by practicing self-modification, okay, self-torture, they torture themselves. Then they have such a kind of a habit. By torturing like this, by torturing themselves, then they can be liberated. So in that sort of people are also there. So that with the attainment of a Sotapatti, with the rising on the Sotapatti Magga Citta, so this kind of a view also totally eradicated. Okay. So rise in ceremonies, by doing ceremonies, by doing ritual activities, so some people they may believe that we can attain the Nibbana. Some also they believe that by like a Jainism, Jainism during the Buddha's time, it is called Niganta Nanda Buddha. So they have you stay remain even up to now. That is Jainism. So in the Jainism, they also believe in karma. Okay, they also believe in the liberation. Okay, but the way they do, the way they find the liberation is very much different from the Buddha's way. What do? Is they try to restrain themselves from doing any new actions. Okay, one thing is that they stop doing any new actions, and also they try to burn up all their old actions, old karmas. So they are believing that because we are suffering because of the karma. There is a karma. So long as there is a karma, we will continue to suffering. So that's why they try to eradicate the karma. All karma, they try to dry up by practicing austerity, very serious practices, severe practices, and also not, and at the same time not doing any new actions. So that's why in the Brahmajala Sutta, and the Samanyaphala Sutta, okay, the second discourse of the Digha Nikaya, there, when the King Ajatasattu go and ask them, so to explain the benefit of being a monk, okay, benefit of being a monk. So at that time they explain that Chatuyama Samvara Samvara. Okay. And the whole day we have to restrain. Okay, we have to restrain. So 4 restraints are explained. So restraint means not to make any new action. At the same time, they have to practice it seriously. They have to follow austerities. So that they will dry up all karmas. In the Majjhima Nikaya, there is one sutta named Samagama Sutta. It is talking about the Niganta. So one day the Buddha visited to their temple, okay, to their temple, and then have a conversation with the disciple of the Niganta. So then other than they are practicing their way, according to their way, then the Buddha asks, what are you doing? So we are trying to dry up all actions. Okay. Then the Buddha asks, how many all actions have you dry up? So then they say, no, we don't know how many. Then the Buddha asks, how many still remain? So also we don't know, they reply. Then the Buddha says, without knowing how many still remain, how many already dry up, then how can you reach your destination? So the Buddha trying to explain logically, but what do they say that, okay, we believe in our teacher. Okay. That's why we follow his way. So whatever, even Manuel Gautama, the Buddha told in many different ways that we will not follow you. Like that, they say to the Buddha. So that here the point I like to tell you is this is also kind of a Silabada Brahmasa. So they have the main belief of the Nigantha is that they try to dry up all old karma and also stop new karma. So they believe is that if there is a no karma, then there will be no bhava, no suffering. So that is the way they practice. They believe, okay? That sort of belief also abandoned by the Sotapaddi Magga. Okay? In Buddhism, so the Buddha, what the Buddha emphasized is that the kilesa, okay? So when when there is a no kilesa, no mental defilement, there is a no suffering. Okay. So for the Arahant, okay, for the noble persons Arahant also, they do karmas. They do new karma, kusala karmas. Okay, they offer, they observe precepts, and also they give their service to the community, to the monks and nuns, and so on. So they do a lot of charitable activities. Okay, but since there is no kilesa at all, then their actions, even though karma is there, but it will not produce any result, any suffering. So that is the key difference between Jainism and Buddhism. So Jainism trying to trying to stop karma. Buddhism stop kilesa, encourage to stop kilesa. Now encourage you eradicate the defilements, mental defilements. So once we attain Sotapaddi Magga Citta arise in our mind, these three mental defilements, okay, mental fetters, sayojana, totally eradicated. Okay, and also apart from that, with the attainment of a Sotapaddi Magga or with the rising of the Sotapaddi Magga Citta, so it also eradicates gross defilements, okay, like a loba, dosa, moha, very gross loba, dosa, moha. So they lead to the woeful states. Okay, when this kind of a loba, dosa, moha arises, as a result, it will be born in the woeful states. Such kind of a gross loba, dosa, moha that leads to the woeful states. Okay, abaya, for abaya are also abandoned, totally eradicated. Okay. So when these mental fetters, sayojanas are abandoned, then at the same time we have to know is that consciousness. So as a result of abandonment of these mental fetters, sayojanas, then the jhanas that associate with these mental fetters are also abandoned, eradicated. So, for example, when he abandons when the Sotapaddi Magga person, the person who is established in the first stage, first noble stage, then, so in his mind, so all akusala citta will never arise again. Okay, all akusala citta. That is the Dedikata Sampayutta citta. Okay, these I think you may remember among the 12 akusala citta. The first group is the Loba Mula group. Okay, rooted in the Loba greed. So then over among these 8 loba mula jeta, the 4 jeta associate with the round view. Okay, 4 jeta do not associate with the round view. So here, when this is Sodapati Magga Bhasin, abandoned deity round view, then 4 Dedicata Sambyutta Jeta are also abandoned, eradicated. That's why in his life, so these 4 Dedicata Sambyutta Jeta will never arise again in his mind. So in addition to these 4 Dedicata Sambyutta Jeta, so there is a one consciousness, one Jeta, that associate with the Vijikejja also. Among the 2 Loba Mula, Moha Mula Jeta, one is the Vijikejja Sambayutta, the consciousness that associated with the Vijikejja, skeptical doubt. Since the Vijikejja is eradicated, the Jeta that associate with the Vijikejja is also totally eradicated. So in his life, in his mental stream, so Vijikejja Sambayutta Jeta also will never arise again. Okay. So in this way we can understand. So Sodapati Magga Jeta abandon so 3 mental factors totally. Okay. And also it abandoned Loba Dosa Moha, gross Loba Dosa Moha, that leads to the woeful state are also totally abandoned. And then, so that is a mental factor. Also we can say Jitasikas. So regarding the Jeta, among the 12 Agusala Jeta, so 5 Agusala Jetas are totally abandoned by the Sodapati Magga Jeta. So that is about the Jeta. And also this, with the attainment of this Sodapati Magga Jeta, so regarding the existence, okay, so as we see in the Buddhist cosmology, so there are 31 planes of existence. So among the 31 planes of existence, there are 4 lower abodes are there, like animal kingdom, Tirajana, Veda, ghosts, okay, and then also what Abaya, Niraya, it is
Niraya.
Okay, Niraya, hell, and also Asura Gaya, hungry ghosts, okay, hungry ghosts. So these 4 states are very lowest states, okay, lowest abode. Since the defilements, mental factors that lead to these woeful states are abandoned, so in terms of existence, we can simply say Sodapati Magga, with the attainment of a Sodapati Magga, then that person abandoned for existence as well. Okay. So in terms of the mental factor, 3 plus what? Loba dosa, cross Loba dosa more, that leads to woeful states. In terms of consciousness, 5 consciousness, 4 Dedicata Sambayutta Jeta are abandoned, as well as Vijikejja Sambayutta Jeta also is also abandoned. And in terms of existence, this Sodapati Magga Jeta abandoned for Abaya, okay, for woeful states. So that way we can understand Sodapati Magga. So Sodapati Magga Jeta, okay, and their is a nature, and also how it arises, okay, with through the practice of vipassana meditation. So then, the more we practice the vipassana meditation, okay, 8 Noble Path will be getting more and more mature. Okay, when it reach to the full stage of maturity, then it will associate. Okay, there when this Jaitasika arise together with the Citta. Okay, that Citta will be called Sodapatti Magga Citta, the first level. Okay, the first noble state, first noble person. He or she will become the first noble person. Also, he start to enter to the lineage of the nobility, noble status. So also it is irredeemable. So how it development or mental factor that Avana also you come to know already. Jeta that which are abandoned by the Sodapatti Magga are also you come to know, and also existence that the Sodapatti Magga Jeta abandoned also you come to know. Then we go to Sakadagami Magga Jeta. So Sakadagami Magga Jeta there. Sakadagami. We can divide the Sakat. Okay. Sakat or Sakay or like that. And then Agami, Magga, Jeta, like that. We have to divide into 4. This is also the name of the Citta, okay, consciousness. The consciousness that associate with the Magga path, okay, the same noble path, okay, the same noble Eightfold path. Okay, but the level or the magic level is getting higher, okay, because in the first level, deity Vijikaja are totally abundant. Okay, deity Vijikajas are totally abundant. That's why the level of state consciousness or level of wisdom become brighter. Okay, then in this Sakadagami level, so that the Eightfold Noble Paths are there, but the Citta that associate with this Eightfold Noble Path is brighter. Okay? So, and then when it is brighter, then what is the effect? Okay? Regarding the result, regarding the effect, they are mentioned Sakadagami, Sakat or Sakay, one dime. Okay. Before we go there, one thing I have to tell you is about the when we attain Sodapatti Magga, okay, so that basin, so that basin will go directly to the Nirvana. So if it is possible, he will go directly to the attainment of Arhata Magga, okay, one after another, and then attain Nirvana. But if he still remain in that level, okay, some people like a Visakha or Anatta Pindika, okay, they remain in that level. As a Sodapanna Basim, he remain, okay, he remain in that level. So if we want to remain in that level, as a Sodapatti Magga Phala Basim, then how many existence? Maximum existence is for 7 life. 7 lives you can that buzzing will continue. But at the end of the 7 life, so he will attain the Nibbana. Okay. So but no returnable, no reversible to the other states or ordinary level, Buddhajana level. Okay. So that's why so maximum number of life he can continue is only for 7 lives. Okay. So in comparison to the Sodapatti Magga Citta, so for the Sakadagami Magga, if meditator continue to practice after becoming Sotapanna person, then his Eightfold Noble Paths are very sharp and also take the take a Nibbana as the object. Okay, take a Nibbana the object. So Sotapatti Magga Citta also take the Nibbana as the object. Okay, even why we is contemplating on the mentality and materiality, he came to see there is nothing to be attached. Okay, so attachment-free state. Okay, Nibbana means Nibbana. Nibbana means attachment-free. Okay, something like it. Some of the medicines or liquid, they say alcohol-free. Okay, so also here attachment-free level, attachment-free condition. So attachment-free states. Okay, that states he see taking that states as an object. Sotapatti Magga arises. Okay. Sotapatti Magga Citta take a Nibbana as its object. Nibbana is attachment-free. Okay, attachment-free states. Okay, it is unconditional state. So after the attainment of a Nibbana, he Sotapatti Magga, the meditator continue to continue to take Nibbana as object and also develop Eightfold Noble Path. Okay, develop this Eightfold Noble Path. As a result of the development of this Eightfold Noble Path, so very obvious result is that Second Agami means return. Okay, returning. Sakei means Sakat means one time, only one time. After the attainment of this is Magga, so in Phala, he will return to the karma war, sensual sphere, only one time. Okay, only one time. So compared to Sotapanna person, he can return for 7 times, but Sakadagami person can return only one time to the sensual sphere. So that is very obvious, okay, obvious benefit. Why if he become, why he can return only one time? Okay, the reason is that with the attainment of this Magga, second noble stage, so he abandoned, okay, he weakened defilements, okay. So in that level, no defilement is totally eradicated, okay. No defilement is totally eradicated. No mental fetter, the Sayojana is totally eradicated, but it weakens, okay. It weakens the grosser form of a sensual desire and evil, the lobha and dosa, kama chanda, suppose kama chanda and then vyavada. So kama chanda and vyavada, grosser levels are weakened. Okay, so because of our, you may also think your level of the lobha and dosa, lobha and dosa moha. So moha is not so obvious, but regarding the lobha, so you can understand yourself how greedy you are, or sometimes some people their lobha level is not so high. Okay, so also some people, for some people, dosa level is not so high. So in the Sakadagami Magga level, so very gross, okay, gross lobha, gross attachment to the sensuality, and also gross hatred. They are weakened. Okay, they are weakened. by the Sakadagami Mega. Okay, so since they just weaken, so they don't totally eradicate any other mental factor, Sanyojanas, as well as the Chittasika also. Jeta also, they don't totally eradicate. This Maga Jeta does not totally eradicate any mental factor as well as the consciousness, and also there is a no what is that specific existence that the Sakadagami Mega has abandoned. Okay, but one significant point is that because he has a lesser and lesser attachment, very weak attachment to the sensuality and also evil. So that's why so he can return only to sensual sphere only one time. That's why his name, this name is specifically given to that level. Sakadagami, Sakei Agami Maga, Sakadagami Maga Jeta. So that Maga Jeta does not last for a long time. Okay? Maga Jeta happened, the lifespan of a Maga Jeta is only one my moment, Chitakana. Okay? Chitakana. So just arise, exist, and dissolve. Okay? Maga Jeta happen only one time. Okay? So, but for the Phalajeta, right after the Maga Jeta, there arises Phalajeta, they are corresponding Phalajeta. For the Sodabadi, when the Sodabadi Maga Jeta arise, after that, then it is followed by the Sodabadi Phalajeta. But the Sodabadi Phalajeta arise 2 or 3 times. Okay, for some people who is sharp, because people has a different nature, they have a sharp IQ. Okay, they are so intelligent. Tekha Panya, Manda Panya, Pase, like that. According to that, what Phalajeta will be 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 Phalajeta will follow. Also, Phalajeta, after the attainment of a Phala, so we can enter again into the Phala Samapatti. So other than many Phalajeta can attain, can be repeated. Okay, can be repeated. But the Magga Jeta, you cannot repeat again. After one day you attain, then you cannot repeat that Jeta again in the samsara. Okay, Magga Jeta, one Magga Jeta, one time. Okay. So go to Anagami Magga Jeta. Anagami here, na Agami. We divide the na Agami. Agami means returning. Na means no returning. Okay, consciousness that associate with the Eightfold Noble Path or the Anagami. Okay, Anagami Path. So when this Magga Jeta arises, so it totally eradicate. Okay, totally eradicate. Totally eradicate Kama Chanda. Okay, sensual desire. No more sensual desire at all. And also dosa, Kama Chanda and Vyavada are totally eradicated. Okay. Then no attachment to the sensuality, and also there will be no angry. Okay, no dosa will be there, will arise for them in his mind. So since no loba, no dosa, so a loba mula jeta totally abandoned. Okay, 2 dosa mula jeta totally abandoned. Okay, but in that case also, one thing we have to understand is that So anagami basin abandon only sensual desire, or desire for the sensuality. It does not abandon a desire for the material and five material and immaterial. Okay, five material and immaterial. So that's why law. So that loba, so kama chanda, loba mula jeta that associate with the kama chanda are totally abandoned. Okay. So the four dedicata vibhuta jeta, so that associate with the attachment to the five material, immaterial, five materiality, immateriality will not be abandoned. Okay. So even though we say eight loba mula, but for the four loba mula is just partially, okay, partially which is related to the sensuality are totally abandoned. So but still remain ruparaga, aruparaga, attachment to the five materiality and immateriality. They are still remain. But the two dosa mula cetas are totally abandoned. Okay. So since in terms of existence, anagami basin will not return to the sensual sphere. Okay, karma. So 11 karma existences. Okay, he will not become a deva. So if you attain the anagami mega in this life and then become an anagami phala basin, then don't expect to be born as a deity. Okay, in the celestial abode. But you have to, you are sure to go to the Brahma abode. Okay, so because there is no attachment to the sensuality, the existence, beings and things, so he has no such attachment. So go to Arahata Mega. Arahata Mega Jeta also okay. Jeta consciousness, Mega no noble path. Arahata. Arahata is arahata. Okay. You can divide the arahata or arihata. Ari means enemy. Enemy. Enemy of the noble person is mental defilements. Okay. So hata means killing, destroying. So in that level, all enemies are totally destroyed. Okay, that's why it is called arahata. Okay, arahata. All enemies are totally, all mental defilements are totally destroyed or eradicated. So that mega. Okay, here specifically the remaining uh, uh, fetters are abandoned. Okay, sub-dev fetters. Suppose Rupa Raga, Arupa Raga, Sanyojana. Okay, they are also totally abandoned. Attachment to the five material and immateriality, they are totally abandoned. And also mana, conceit, is totally abandoned. And also Udaja, restlessness. So when the Udaja is abandoned, Udaja Samsagata Jita is also abandoned. So when mana is totally abandoned, so Dedikata Vibhuta Jita are also totally abandoned. So also ignorance, okay, moha. Moha is also totally abandoned there. So that's why no akusala jeta will arise for such a kind of person, arahata person. Because in the path level, these mental defined fetters are totally abandoned. So also all 31 planes of existence are also totally abandoned in terms of existence. Okay. So that is something about the Lokuttara Kusala Citta. Because as I told you before, these Cittas, as a Kusala Citta, their function is to eradicate or to cut off. Okay, they play the function of eradicating enemies. Okay, mental fetters, sanyojanas. So for the Phala Citta, they experience. Okay, they respectively experience the level of liberation. Okay, Phala is a result. So Phala Citta arises experiencing the level of the liberation from the mental defilement, mental fetters. Okay, so that's why for some person, Phala Citta arises 2 times, for another 3 times. Not more than that, 2 or 3 times. It is a follow. They follow to their respective Magga Citta. Okay, so with this, so today we are lucky you come to reach to the Lokuttara level. Okay, so with this we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daittatu. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daittatu. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daittatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.